Welcome to Thirst for Battle, Warhammer Underworlds. I am the General, and with me is the Wookie. How are you, sir?
Good. Pleasure to be here, General.
Absolutely. So, what we have over here is we got two of the original warbands from Shadespire, the first expansion. The Wookie is running with the Stormcast warband, which are called the Steelheart.
Steelheart Champions.
Steelheart Champions, and I have my Fireslayer warband. You may see me having 8 of them. The only reason why is that I run my Underworlds warbands, not all of them yet, because I haven't got them all painted twice. This is my basic version, and this is my ultimate version when they flip, basically. So that's the way I just roll sometimes.
They look great too.
Oh, thank you, sir. So we basically set up. He won the roll off, so he placed his board first, and I placed my board. I then placed the 3 objectives. We alternated the objectives, and we placed the objectives. Now we've revealed them. Objective 1, 5, and 3 is there, with objective 2 and 4 over there. Decks have been all shuffled and cut. We just now need to roll for, I believe it's draw cards, or is it placement first?
It's rolled to see who gets to place the first champion.
Then let's do that. Okay.
I'll let you roll first. We can roll at the same time.
All right. So you got no crits. So because of the good crits, it goes into the half.
And we both have a half.
But then it goes to this one, and I don't have it. So you get to choose who places the first champion.
I will place the first champion.
Of course you would.
Because that'll give me an extra crit because I'll get done first.
That's right. Okay, so now I actually got to think about this, because the Wookie is an Underworld's Illinoisan champion, so he's a bit of a beast to play against.
I do have a piece of glass at home.
There you go. So I have to really think about placement. Placement is key, so that is what I am going to do. So let's place this champion over here. I'm placing Tifek the Flamebearer. So just letting you know, and we'll go back to the Wookie. Tifek the Flamebearer, he's pretty much a bit of a tank. He's got 2 types of attacks. He's got a Brazier Axe, and he's got the Fire Steel Axe. The difference with the Brazier Axe is that it does 2 damage, and you roll 2 dice, whilst the Fire Steel Axe rolls 3 dice and only does 1 damage. So I get more dice to get the hit, but less damage. It's only a range of 1. The way these guys flip to their, what I call Super Saiyan, but to their ultimate status, Inspired status, which is the official wording, is if they sit on an objective at the end of the phase, they then become inspired for holding that objective. So that's what he is. There's no real other special rules besides that for Tifek the Flamebearer. What does your dude do?
With Severin Steelheart he's my leader of my warband. He's got the Sigmarite Broadsword, which is a 1 range, 2 hammer dice, 3 damage. He's got 4 health. He inspires, and all of them inspire when they roll a shield or a crit on a defense roll.
Nice. So you want to get straight into my face and do some damage,
so that you can inspire all the guys for me.
Alright, so your second guy? Or Dudette?
Dudette is Agrad Bright Shield.
Nice.
She has the big shield, so she uses her Sigmarite Hammer for 1 range, 3 hammers, 2 damage, still 4 health, but she's kind of tanky. All 3 of them are kind of better once they get inspired. They get their real abilities. And the last one is Oberyn the Bold, who does 1 range, 2 hammer, 3 damage. He's got 4 health and inspires the same way as the rest of them.
So where are you going to place him?
So I'm going to put my shieldy character in front of my leader here.
Interesting. So
Bright Shield.
So the next character I'm going to pick is one of my favourites, because he's just mad. And funny enough, there is mad in his name. He's called Mad Maegrim. He's basically got a Fire Steel Axe, which is 1 range, 3 dice, which is swords he needs to roll, and 1 damage. Again, if he holds an objective, he will automatically become inspired. I've got to think about this carefully, of where I'm placing these guys, because it depends on who's going to get the charge. So I'm a bit worried here. I'll put him actually over here. So that's where, is that the smart thing to do? I think that might be the smart thing to do. Or should I put him over here? I will put him actually over here. So that's where he's going. And then it goes back to you.
Alright, so my last character is Oberyn the Bold, and he is going to go right up front just like everybody else.
So Oberyn I'm worried about because he's the damage dealer. He does a straight 3 damage. Now all my dwarves, barring my leader here, does all the straight damage. I am going to do one thing though, because these are my ultimate versions. I forgot that I use my ultimate versions later on. They're not inspired right now. So let me put back my inspired models before I forget. And now I get a free range of just placing my guys anywhere. So my leader here, which is Jewel. I'm not sure if the F is a silent F. It's either for Jewel or Jewel Grimnir. He's pretty awesome. He's a damage 3 as well. Only 2 dice, 4 wounds. So he can survive at least a round against Oberyn over there. And then I've got Vol Urukbane. Orcbane, basically, the Bane of the Uruks. Unfortunately, there's no Uruks here to take out, but there are some Stormcasts. They're pretty much similar, big, brutish, except you know they're not green. And I'll place him over here. So without further ado, we have all set up our opposing warbands. We're in the Lost City here, and we're here to collect some glory. So very fitting for the show, right? So let the games begin. Let's take some glory, sir. All right, so I roll. You've got the extra crit. I've got loads of hammers. I've got this. Have you got any crits?
I get the one just from finishing first.
So you got it. So you basically get to decide to go first or second. Let's draw the cards. So how many cards? Power cards do you draw?
5 and 3.
5 and 3. So drawing my 3 objective cards. Now, when you draw the objective cards, you can basically discard and then redraw if you want in your first turn. I want to see what I've got. Oh, dude, this is not good. But if you do discard your hand, I believe you've got to discard your entire hand. Correct. Which is what I am going to do. Did you discard face down or face up?
Face up.
Face up. All right. So get rid of these. So I've discarded Tactical Supremacy, which is control objective 1 and 2. Sadly, he's got 1 and I've got 2. I've got 1, he's got 2. The next one I'm discarding is Tactical Supremacy 3 and 4, because 3 and 4, I've got 3 and he's got 4 there. And Annihilation, which it would have been cool because I've got loads of glory for that, if I annihilated all these people. Alright, so
I am also going to discard my because I got Conquest, which is a 3rd end phase.
Okay.
I got Awe-Inspiring, which means I would have to take out 2 of your fighters this round to get it. Yeah. And Superior Tactician, which is also a 3rd end phase.
Now that's really important because you only have 3. There's only 3 rounds in Underworlds, and there's 12 objectives. And the aim is to score as many of these objectives as you can to attain glory. Winning the game is how many glory points you've got. That's it. That's the bottom line. Alright, so I've drawn my 3. I'm very happy with the 3 that I have. I can't really change it anyway. So I'm just going to place these over here. And then I'm going to draw my 5 power cards. So I'm just going to quickly read my power cards because these are the crux of the game. Again, you can discard your first hand, but if you discard it, you've got to discard your entire hand. So I need to really check this carefully. That's awesome. I'm happy with that. Oh, I'm happy with that as well. I'm very happy with this. I will keep everything. I'm going to hold on to everything I've got. It's not a bad hand. It's not the best hand, but it's also not a bad hand either. The gods of Grimnar have blessed me. Alright.
I'm keeping mine.
Alright, okay.
We'll make it work.
We'll make it work. Alright, so it's now the action phase. It's down to the Wookie because he won the roll off to see who goes first. It's entirely up to him.
All my characters move 3. And your dwarves are way far back there. The Fire Slayers are hiding, I think.
All my characters move 2 for now. So we got 2 slow, cumbersome warbands.
So I'm going to have Bright Shield.
Ooh.
Come up here.
Oh, hello. Interesting.
She moved. And now I do not have an action card that I want to play. Do you, General?
No, I really don't have an action that I want to play either. Yeah, alright.
So my first activation token is down, and you're up.
Yep, I'm done, to be honest. I don't have anything I want to play yet. Yet, I say. Alright, so I'm gonna just burn this before I forget, and I'll do the first move that I was gonna move. I'm gonna move Fajul Grimnar, or Jul Grimnir. If you're watching this and it's Fajul or Jul, let me know. I just call him Fajul because it's kind of funny. So Fajul is going to go here, and he's going to sit on this objective because he can. All right, and it goes back to the power phase. I'm really not going to play anything right now. I mean, I'm passing. Is there anything you're going to play?
I don't have anything either.
All right, so it goes straight to you.
So I am going to move Oberyn the Bold. He also has 3 moves. He's going to move in here.
Oh, wow, they're all coming into my territory.
Put a move token on him, and that moves us. I don't have a card for the action phase either. You?
Okay.
Activation token number 2 down.
Perfect. So it goes back to me, nice and easy. I'll just turn this so I don't forget. I'm going to activate Tifek Flamebearer. And the Flamebearer is going to go to objective 3. I might as well get my move counters as well to place, just to show who has moved and who's done what. Whoops. And I'm not playing. Well, I'm passing my first power phase unless you want to do anything, sir.
Nope.
Nope. And it goes straight to your third action.
Third activation. Coming over. The dwarves are so far away.
Yes.
I'm gonna move him here. Stick a move action on him, and I don't have a card for the action phase.
All right.
At this time.
And now it goes to me. So I'll just burn this one here. I will move Vol Urukbane to objective 1, and that's him who has moved as well. So it goes back to you, sir.
No card. No card for you either.
No, I'm not. Well, not really. I don't have any cards that I want to play right now, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. Sadly, Mad Magrim, who is mad, would have charged, to be honest, but he's only got 2 squares, which means he can go here, or here and here, and he would fail his charge miserably.
Bring the madman closer.
Yeah, right. I should have done that, right? So, what I will do is if I bring the madman closer, Oberyn just slaps him down. He's pretty much over. So, what I would like to do, if it's possible, is think tactically. I've got to think tactically here. It's very important. If I move him here, that might be good for me moving forward in the future as setting him up for the next round, but he could just get slapped in the face and die, and is that a risk I'm willing to take, especially in move 3, because you're right into your charge zone anyway, and vice versa. So in all reality, what I am going to do is I will move him over here and just take the risk. This might be a bad move, but we will see. I might be forcefully drawing you forward to the kill.
Bring him closer.
Okay, we will see. All right, now.
So that's both of our 4th activation. I skipped and you
skipped. And now, any power cards before we go to the end phase?
No.
No. Okay. So it's time to do objectives. Okay. So do you want to go first? Do you score anything?
So I scored Swift Advance. So I score this in the end phase if all of your surviving fighters are in the enemy territory. So
and you gain glory.
I have glory.
You have glory. It goes to, so at the end phase, all my characters flip, so they all become inspired. So what I'll do is I'll just flip them.
Madman did.
Except for Madman, yes, that's what I do. But not all but one flips. It's me now. It's what have I scored? So I have scored Supremacy. So what Supremacy does is score this at the end phase if you hold 3 or more objectives. I gain 3 glory. So I'll just put this over here.
That's disturbing. I mean, good job.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I feel I worked hard for that.
You did.
I also have hold objective 3, which is over here. And just further just insult to injury, I also have hold objective 1. Oh! Brutality! I've already started with 1, 2, 3. Now, before we basically, I believe you know you can't upgrade once you've graded it.
So now you can spend glory, and then we can discard and draw back up.
So I can spend glory to add some stuff onto it, right?
If you want to.
Yeah, oh yes, yes. I'm going to spend 1, so I'm going to put it here. Superior agility. During an attack action that could drive the fighter back, you can instead push them 1 hex. I'll give superior agility to. I don't know if he's going to survive, so I'm going to give it to Tifek, the Inspired. And I'm then going to spend another 1 Commanding Presence. This is a command card, a leader card. Well, what this does is this fighter is considered to be 2 supporting fighters when it supports another fighter. And I can only give that to my leader because it has a crown icon over here. So I'm going to give Commanding Presence. And that, my friends, is pretty much it. So I'm pretty much done. And now it's about discarding and moving cards around. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw 2 cards, I think. Yep, I am going to basically draw 2 cards. So you can then, once you've done that, you can draw up to your 5 cards. Am I correct? Oh wow! Oh, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay, this is pretty brutal. So I'm done. I've got my and then I'm going to draw another 3 objective cards. So my 3 objective cards. This one. No way that's going to happen. This one. That's not going to happen either. And that's not. Wow. So I can tell you this: the 3 cards that I've just got. There's no way in hell I'm going to score this, but you know I've scored. Some
You're giving away all your secrets.
Yeah, well,
in general.
You know, I may be bluffing. This is a game of deceit and brutality. All right, so it's roll to see who starts next phase. Let me just respawn my activations here.
Remove all your move tokens.
Yep, remove all my move tokens. Thank you. Go over here. So, what have you got? Oh, you got a crit. Ah, you got the crit. So you get to go first or second. That's entirely up to you, sir.
I will pick go first.
Okay. So he's gonna declare to go first, which is fine by me. I'm just gonna put my objectives here.
I will. Who's on objective 1 here?
So that's Vold Inspired. He has 4 health points now. He has 1 defense. He has movement of 3. He has a range of 1, 2 dice hammer attack, 3 damage, and his knockback. So his axe basically will knock you back if I wish. So you get knocked back an additional square, which is kind of cool.
So let's have Bright Shield. She's going to charge him.
Oh, we have a charge, people. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
And she is going to use her Sigmarite hammer. She gets 3 dice. She's looking for hammer. She does 2 damage.
Okay.
She gets 1 hammer.
So I need a shield to prevent this or a critical. I get neither, so I take the 2 damage. So he's been bloodied, but he's still in the game.
He's still there.
He's still the game. Alright, so 2.
So with the first card I'm going to play is I'm going to use a glory and I'm going to put Helpful Whispers on Oberyn the Bold. So Helpful Whispers, if this fighter has no adjacent friendly fighters, rolls of the adjacent, half adjacent are a success when they make an attack. So now he'll hit on hammers and on...
So he's like a solo monster, basically.
Pretty much is.
The Wookie is gearing up.
So that will spend my glory right there.
Okay, and
activation down.
I will counter that, my good man, and I will spend the glory to give the Apex Predator to my main character, Fajul Grimnar. It costs me glory. What that does is when this fighter takes an enemy leader out of action, so him, if I get to you, I gain an additional point of glory. So I get 2 glory as opposed to 1, because he's now the Apex Predator. Beware the Sons of Grimnar.
So I will play a ploy now.
Okay.
Ready for action.
Ooh.
Play this after you upgrade a fighter in the action phase. They can make a move or attack action. So I just upgrade Oberyn the Bold. So he is going to make a move action of a charge. And he's going to charge.
This is brutal. Wow.
Him.
This is brutal.
So that's my first ploy played there.
Oh, wow.
And he has 2 dice. He's looking for hammers to do 3 damage, but he also gets the Helpful Whispers. He gets 1 hammer.
Oh, I need to save this. If I don't save this, it's bye-bye Vol the Inspired. So here we go. Come on, buddy boy. No. First kill. First blood goes to him and he's dead.
And I get a glory!
And it serves me right because I forgot to put my Inspired characters on. So that teaches me a good lesson. There you go. And he's dead. You have killed him. Well played, sir. Well played.
Thank you.
Alright, so basically I will now just turn this card around, just notifying that he has been killed. Remove the card from play. He's gone. This is bad. My next move, I didn't see that coming. That was really.
Action card. Or
my next action is I'm going to play. I've got to start playing brutal as well now because you're doing some serious brutality to me, my good man. I am going to do Grimnir's Speed, which costs me another glory, gives my boss man Fajul Grimnar +2 speed, so he's a speed of 5.
Ouch.
Well, he's getting beefed up here. The Apex Predator is now getting pretty awesome here. Yeah.
In that case, I will play a ploy, Frozen in Time.
What?
Choose an enemy fighter.
What?
I'm going to choose your leader.
Why? Go on.
And roll a defense dice. On the roll of a shield or a crit, the fighter cannot make any actions or be damaged in this phase.
Okay, in this phase.
Oh, it's me.
You mean this phase in this next round?
In this whole round right here.
Okay, I mean all 4 actions basically.
Yep.
Ouch.
Till the 3rd phase. And he's got so much stuff on him, I need him to be stuck right there.
Okay.
Unless you have a card that you were supposed to... Yeah,
Come
never
on,
mind.
you
Here we go. Shield!
Oh, no!
He's stuck! He is frozen in time.
Unbelievable. Well, you have forced my hand, sir. You have forced my hand. I'm going to play an action, which is Living Wall. Choose 2 friendly fighters, Tifek and Mad Maegrim. Push them each up to 1 hex. They must end up adjacent to one another. Ooh.
Ooh, getting close.
There we go. There we go. That's all right. That's very bad. All right.
All right. So then I will spend a glory, and I will place Great Fortitude on Oberyn the Bold.
Oh, jeez.
He now has +1 wound, so he has 5 health.
This is just getting sick. Oh, dude, I'm not liking this whatsoever. Rightio, it's now me.
Any more action cards?
I'm gonna do the maid. So this is your phase right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna.
This is just the first action.
Yeah, right.
Of this round.
So I'm going to choose. That made a. Oh, actually, I'm going to play this on. Choose that made. Okay, so I'm not going to play anything right now because it doesn't make sense to play it right now.
And I'm done as well, so your action is up.
Okay, so I'm just going to do that. Oberon's going to kick my butt. I'm going to. Let me burn one of these. I am going to activate Tifek the Inspired, in honesty, and I'm going to attack. Now, when he's inspired, if I roll at least one critical in this attack, I gain cleave, which means I ignore shields. So the only thing he gets is a critical. So let's get some. Let's see if I can cause some damage. He does 3 damage with a blazing axe. Come on! Let's see what it does. Whoa! A critical, a hammer, and a hammer. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So I get 1 dice.
Yep.
And I gotta roll crit.
Yep.
Because he's got cleave.
Oh, that's alright.
And keep it in the box.
Oh! Off the box. No!
I did not, but he does inspire now.
Yes. Because you did get a shield. So, put 3 wound counters on him, my good man.
Alrighty. 3 wounds for Oberon the Bull.
And I will push you back because I hit you as well. I don't want to get hit back by this nasty fella who's just charged. So I am being smart here. Well, since you have charged, you can't actually attack back, can you?
Nope.
No. Well, in that case, you know what? Because I'm feeling so kind, I'm going to leave him there.
Okay.
Because guess what's going to happen
Keep
next?
him close.
Keep him close. Yeah, absolutely right.
Any action cards?
Oh, I've got one that I don't think there's any point in playing right now. I would love to play. I might discard it, but there's no point in playing it. So it's now you, my good sir.
So I will play a healing potion on Oberon the Bull.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So choose a friendly fighter.
Absolutely
Oberon.
ridiculous.
Roll the defense die, and on the roll of a shield or a crit, remove up to 2 wounds from them. There's a crit. Right there.
And it loses 2 wounds. That's
2
fantastic.
wounds gone.
This is painful. Painful. I'm not playing anything. Are you playing anything, sir?
Nope, I'm done. I don't have any more play cards. So.
Okay, so it's back to you.
With my action, I will move Severin Steelheart. Will go 1, 2, 3, right there.
Ouch.
So he moved and didn't charge.
Okay.
And now it will be. I got no play cards.
It's now me, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm going to have to play it like this, which is going to throw you off, hopefully, but there's a reason why I have to play it like this. So this chappy here is going to go charge, but he's going to go 1 to here and charge you.
That makes sense. Keep him from having adjacent characters.
And I will. Excuse me. Alright, so I need hammers and crits, and if I get a crit, it counts as a cleave. Come on! I get 2 hammers. Nice.
2 hammers. So I got a only thing. Oh, he's inspired now, so he gets 2 defense dice.
Yep.
So I need a crit or 2 shields. There's a crit and a shield.
And you ignore both my hits. Oh my god,
do.
this guy is absolutely awesome. Alright, it goes straight to you, my good man.
Okay, no play cards. So
hold on 1 second, let me just see. Actually, I will play Second Wind on him. What it does is choose a friendly fighter that made a charge action this phase. In the next phase, in the next activation, they can be activated as if they have moved rather than charged.
Oh.
Which means
you can flip that to a move.
boom! Ho ho ho! Alright.
Nicely done.
Let's put that card in the discard pile here. It's now to you.
So with my action phase, I will bring Severin on guard. So now dodges also count for his, because that's the only thing I can really do. And I have no action cards.
Which is really smart. It goes to me.
Yep.
I have an action card which I'm not going to play right now because there's no point, and I'm going to go for another attack on the same guy. Can we kill him? It's getting frustrating. By Grimnir, let's slay this Stormcast. Don't do it. All right. So I've got a hammer. I've got one hammer. So let's see if you've got anything there.
I've got a shield.
Oh, dude, this is impossible. Goes straight to. Are you going to play anything?
Nope.
Nope. So you want to burn your last action, basically?
Yep. I'm just gonna pass on my last action.
And you know what? I'm just going to have to do it because Mad Grim, I want him to get inspired. So I'm going to. Oh, hold on. This is going to be a bit cheeky, actually. This is going to be a bit cheeky because you're done, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to charge. You're not going to like this because this is going to be kind of funny. Because this is why I'm going to play it. I'm going to charge with Maegrim, Mad Maegrim. It'll make sense in a second.
Okay.
He's charged. He gets 3 dice, and I need swords, which is kind of hard.
Who's he attacking?
He's attacking him, of course.
He's attacking the bulb.
I got a crit, and I got 2 crits.
2 crits.
That's what I'm talking about, Maegrim. Yes.
This is important.
You
One crit.
You block 1, but you take 1 point of damage.
I do.
All right. So there's a reason why I did that. I'll tell you why in a second. So it goes to power phase, and now I'm going to play the Great Concussion. Choose a hex on the battlefield, and then push all fighters 1 hex in whichever order you choose. This move must move them away from the chosen hex. If there's no hex you could push a fighter into, do not push him. So I want to push everyone away from here. So he has to basically go here. See what I just did?
Mm-hmm.
He goes here, he goes here, he goes here. That wasn't probably a smart move, but we'll see. He goes here, and he just stays where he is. So I just pushed everyone a little bit closer, and I believe that's the end of that round.
It is.
Alright. So we go to our objectives. Did you score anything?
The guy will inspire.
Yep, my dude oh, well, we'll play yes. He inspires, yes!
So I scored Ploy Master. Score this in the end phase if you played 3 or more ploys. I played Healing Potion, Frozen in Time,
Yes, you
and
did.
Ready for Action. So I get a glory for Ploy Master. And then I would have scored this in the end phase if none of your fighters suffered any damage, but Oberyn got damaged twice. So that's it. That's all I scored.
I score none. No way I can score that. No. So I'm going to discard all my objectives here. I had hold objective 4, advancing strike, which is taking
Always
someone
a
out
little far
there.
away.
And I had unstoppable advance, scores an invasive, all your surviving are an enemy turn. So there's no way that's going to happen. So I'm going to draw 3. So let's see what these 3 are. 1. Ooh. Nice. 2. Ooh, yes. And oh, yes. Well, I don't know why I'm excited about that one. I apologize. I'll tell that one. I'll draw 5 power cards. So
Last one.
The last one. Let's see what we do.
All the glory.
Oh, Jesus, is awesome. Whoo! I'm feeling the pressure. All right, let's roll, sir. So I roll my 4 dice. Oh, you take. Yep, well played. The Wookie and the General. I got a crit.
You get a choice
Yes!
this time.
Oh, dude, I'm going first. I have to go first.
Absolutely.
Well, no, I don't really have to go first, but I'd rather go first before you whip me, basically.
So right now it is currently what?
5
to
glory,
3.
5 to your 3. So it's
General
close.
leads.
It's close. It's close. It's close. Oh, yes! Vengeance is sweet. Grimnar is with me. All right. So I'm gonna. Well, I should have done that last time, but I'm gonna reset all these. I get to go first. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna activate Tifek the Inspired. And I'm going to try and kill Oberyn. I might as well. I got a support here, but you also have a defense support as well. Because he's not actually... Yeah, you get defense support? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do. So I get support, you get support.
So do we both have a support?
I believe so, yeah.
Then they just cancel each other out.
Oh, they can already? Okay, so just roll. It's just a roll. Here we go. I got a hammer.
Defense says.
Oh, you got a crit. Unbelievable.
Okay.
There is, this guy is like an immortal. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play. So Tifek looks, he turns around, and then I'm just going to move Oberyn. They both look at each other. But through the eyes of the Fire Slayer, he sees an image of Grimnir and plays Piercing Stare. And what it does is choose an enemy fighter. Guess what I'm going to choose? Oberyn. They cannot make an attack action or a charge action in the next activation. So your next activation, which is your next, you can't do diddly squat with him.
Great.
I had to do something there. Seriously.
In which case, I will play Incredible Strength on Severin Steelheart for 1 glory.
Alright.
So his +1 damage to all attack actions with a range of 1 or 2.
Wow. That's actually going to hurt. I'm going to play Great Strength on... No. Yes, I'm going to play Great Strength on Tifek. The Inspired. Which is +1 damage to all attack actions with a range of 1 or 2. However, this is a reaction card. Play this after you play an upgrade, after you upgrade the fighter in the action phase. They can make a move or an attack action. Oh, here we go! Can I kill him off? This is brutal. A critical hammer and hammer. Oh, it might be over here. And it's over! Oberon falls down!
How much damage?
Finally, 4 damage. He's
4 damage, he's dead.
So that's a glory point to me. Whew.
Oh,
Whew. Dude, the amount of attacks the guy took was incredible. Yeah,
we
wow.
need to take a few more.
Yeah, right. And it's now. Are you getting the actions for you, sir? Do you have any more actions?
Yes. Let's sidestep. Let's choose a friendly fighter and push them 1 hex.
Oh, very well played. Beautifully played. I could do an upgrade, but I don't think you're gonna. You might be able to actually, but I know who you're going after. I might as well play this one. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but here we go. I get to Tifek, the Inspired. Rise to challenge. If your leader, which is unlikely, this fighter, if your leader's out of action, this fighter gets +1 wound, and the attack action on their fighter card have +1 dice. So he then becomes a master. He becomes a monster. You've killed our lord. You are a runesmith or rune bearer. There you go. So that's it. That's all my power. I've spent all my. I've got one. I actually got 1 power card. That's it. Anything else you're doing, sir? Or is it straight to you? Yeah, I think it's straight to you.
No more power cards. Okay. You? Okay, so here's my first action.
That was just our first phase.
After Oberyn has died, Severin Steelheart will attack
Madgrim.
Madgrim.
Yeah, Maegrim the Mad.
And he's got 4 health.
4 health and just 1 shield, basically.
So he'll be swinging 2 dice, looking for 2 hammers, and he does +1 damage because of incredible strength.
Nice.
And he has a support. She has a support too, so
they cancel each other.
Cancel the other. So I got a crit and a hammer.
Oh,
Nice.
Crit and a hammer.
They can roll so well. There you go. See, I did the same as you. I'm sorry. There you go. I got a shield, but the shield blocks the hammer, but doesn't block the crit. How much damage on my dude?
4 damage.
4 damage.
You're joking.
4 damage.
Seriously?
Incredible strength. 3 plus the 1 incredible strength is 4.
So you just killed poor Maegrim the Mad. His head. All right, he's just Maegrim.
I'll take a glory.
Yes. Well-deserved glory as well. Right, so he's gone. Wow, this is brutal. This game is brutal. Are you gonna play anything?
Nope.
Let me just remember what my objectives are. Ooh, this is interesting. You know what? I may as. But then, I have to ignore this one. But I wanted to get some glory as well. I've got like loads. I've got the Apex Predator here. The Apex Predator is going to go and do some give you some brutality.
Let's do it.
Here we go. It's not a great move, and you'll find out why. Because I want to do something else, but you'll see why. This might cost me the game, but we don't know. Let's see. He hasn't done anything, has he? He's just stayed where he is.
Correct.
So he can just keep slamming me, and you've got 3 more action. So I could lose this game by just being a little bit crazy. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a little bit safe because it's not that important right now. I'm going to go to my turn, and this gentleman here, Tifik the Amazing, Tifik the Inspired, he's going to hit the lady. You know, he believes in equal opportunities here, so he's going to treat the lady the same as a man basically trying to take him out. Okay, he's an equal opportunities guy. All right, so here we go. Let's see what I get. I get 3 hammers.
So
Take it.
Need a crit
you
to
need a crit
save
stop
it.
it, don't you? You get it?
Nope,
No.
no shield, but she inspires
She's dead,
immediately.
I don't. No, she's dead.
How much damage?
4 damage.
Oh, she died.
She
She died inspired though.
I gain glory, brother. All right, so I've got my glory.
Died inspired.
And I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna do my leader on for Jewel. When this fighter makes a charge action, increases movement by 1 until the end of the activation, which makes his movement. He's now movement 6. Not that he needs six squares to move, but you know, there you go, done. It's now you, sir.
So I will play
Glory spent.
Peal of Thunder. Choose an enemy fighter and push them 1 hex in any direction.
Oh, brutal, absolute brutality.
Bring him in for a swing.
Brutality, sir. Go for it. Go on.
Any cards?
I'm done. So it's now you, sir.
All right. So Severin Steelheart's gonna swing.
This guy's a legend.
2 looking for hammers. He's got 1 hammer.
Oh, I need a shield. I gotta stand up for this.
Shield.
This is
or
the first
crit.
time the general stand up in any game of Underworlds. And here he goes. And his shield or a crit. Come on. Yes!
Got
I
a
block
shield.
you. I block you, sir.
I will immediately play Tireless Assault.
Oh my
play
God.
this after a friendly fighter's attack action that fails. The fighter can make another attack action to the same target with the same fighter.
This is brutal. We've got a cerebral assassin, by the way, laughing his head off. Because this is actually a brutal game.
Come on, Severin Steelheart. Kill him! Hammer!
Alright, here we go. Come on. He's been the man of the match so far. Can he survive? No!
Yeah.
He has been
4
felled.
damage.
He has been felled. And I lose all my equipment as well. Unbelievable.
Oh.
Oh, dude, that was brutal. I felt that. I felt
I gain a glory.
that. And you get, how much glory are you on?
I've got 5.
I'm
You've got 7.
I'm on oh, Jesus, so close. Thing is, if you charge and hit me, that's gonna. Oh, dude.
Okay, so I don't have a card to play. You?
I'm out.
Your action then.
I have to play this smart. I'm playing against a champion. So I'm going to burn this, and I'm just going to look at you, and he's just going to curse you, and he's saying, I see you, Steelheart! Come and face me, axe, laddie! That's what he's literally saying. He's taunting you. Come and face me, axe, laddie! And that goes straight to you.
No cards?
No, God, I'm out.
No card me either. So I will burn this, and I also will pass.
What?
And I will give you the Holy Finger.
That was pretty cool. That was a good move. The thing is, though, oh no, you get 1 turn before me.
I
don't
get
you?
last turn. So we'll see.
Oh, that
No
is
cards?
smart.
On to you. They won the dice roll off, so you got to go first. But now I get to go last.
No, I'm not going to score this. I'm not going to score this. So you understand why I'm doing what I'm doing.
I'm assuming because you have
Sad,
stand on 5.
Sadly, although I want to run into him and just swipe him as a fire slayer should, basically, I am on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is on 5. I don't know what he's got there, but if I give him a glory, he'll be on 6, and he may score a few there that might give him an unfair advantage. So I'm going to have to play. He only can do 4 damage. I've got 5 health. So I'm comfortable where I am. I would love to go and charge you because I'll get 2 extra glory. Oh, I get 2 extra glory points taking you out, don't I?
You do.
Are you inspired?
Nope. Only get 1 dice.
This may ruin me. It may ruin me but as I get 2 glory or I get 1 glory. I am a fire slayer and I demand ultimate glory. So I'm going to charge. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the glory. It's got to be done because it makes sense because he's got the apex leader versus leader. It's brutal and I've just got that fury inside of me. This fight is considered to be 2 supporting fighters when he supports. No, he's not supporting anyone. So here we go.
Now Steelheart hasn't moved, so he's still on guard, right?
Does that continue through the other phases?
I don't know.
It gets
It gets removed with all the other counters.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So 1, 2 in your. I could do a bit of a dance to come move 6 squares, but let's not waste time. Let's get into.
Let's get
now.
to it.
Here's the thing. I've only got 2 dice, so I need a hammer or a crit to take you out, and I do 4 damage, which is enough to kill you. I am the apex predator. Increase the move. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. And I fluff it! I fluffed
I'm
it!
still going to roll for defense to see if I expire,
yeah, I
though. And I
No,
don't.
I fluffed it. What a fluffy roll. But that's it. It's your turn. So.
No cards?
No cards. I got nothing.
All right, here we go. Steelheart is going to swing his Sigmarite broadsword.
Bring it.
He's going to do it right here.
Might as well.
Looking for hammers. He got 1 hammer.
Alright, can I stop you? No, I take 4.
And I will twist the knife.
What's
Play that during a friendly fighter's attack action with a range of 1 and you will succeed if it has +1 damage. 5 damage.
Oh! Brutal! That was a bad. I should have sat there on the thing, but there you go. I tried.
I gain a glory.
Alright, so this is it. I don't score anything, I think, here. I had hold objective 5, basically.
Yep.
He has a chance to.
So, do you have a chance to beat me? I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 glory. You're on 6. Do you have anything to score those 2 additional glory points?
So, advancing strike. Scoreless immediately when your warband takes an enemy fighter standing in enemy territory out of action. I get glory.
Do you have anything else?
Then, Master of War. Scoreless in the end phase if you've scored an objective card, play deploy, and played an upgrade on...
Unbelievable.
And then Flawless Strategy. Scoreless in the end phase if you scored 2 or more objective cards in the last end phase.
No Wookie.
Another glory.
Alright, you won the first game. Well played. Well played. Alright,
Thank you. Well played you, sir.
Well, guys, this is the first game. Now we're going to go to the second game. This was brutal. I think I should have... If I sat here, I'd have been on my 8 objectives. Oh, I feel it in my gut here. So if I basically stand here, I'd have been on my 8 because I hold objective 5, which is what I may have done. But I think I went for the right move to charge because if I killed you, I'd have got 9 glory in total as opposed to 8. Would you still have been on what you would have been on?
I would have been on 8.
So there'd been a tie.
It would have been a tie if you hadn't charged.
Wow. But you know what? I've got to play it like I would. And would I have gone back and redone that again? No. But anyway, thanks for the show. This was absolutely brutal. I loved it. I love this game so much.
Stick your comments down below. Make sure you push all the buttons.
Push all the buttons.
Like, subscribe.
Please join us on Patreon to see if he is able to take the Fire Slayers out, or will the Fire Slayers hold their ground this time and basically push back the Stormcast Eternals. We will see you in the next episode, and please share and tell your friends about how epic this game was. We will see you on the other side.